Wait a minute, y'all. I'm just sending this out. No. Yeah, I'm sending this out. Alright, so today, y'all, we're gonna talk about the NBA. I think it's the 75th anniversary team. I think that's what it is. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today. It's a really interesting thing. There's some players on there that I was really caught off guard that are on it. I did not expect some of the players that are on this team to be on this team, honestly. I'm going to try to fix my legs so I'm not as bright. That's better. Decent. So, I'll show you the team. So what I'm going to do is show you guys the team. And then ESPN, with their dumb selves, they went and ranked like the players. And I saw some of the rankings and I'm just, wow. And today we won't have Tommy on today. It'll be just me. It won't be a long show. It will probably be hour tops. Just gonna have a good show. Tomorrow I will be live by myself again. And we will be bringing back our beloved Jerseys. And to explain to you guys what Jerseys are real quick. It's something for people that don't really know sports, like on-field action, like they don't like that. But it's for people that want to get into sports, they don't know how to. And it's another avenue for people to get into sports with, which is by me doing like showing jerseys, reaction to jerseys, stuff like that, and all the uniform logos, doing tournaments too. And it gets you guys involved too as a crowd, gets you guys all like this and that. You guys loved it when I used to do them, so I'm going to get back into them, and we will get some guests on them in the future too with them. But for now, we're going to do sort of like a regular show, but just by myself today. And I hope you guys in the chat or live talking to me. And also, I'm going to wait a little bit, wait another like minute or two to start showing you guys everything, like the team. And then it's gonna be an amazing show, you guys. Trust me on this. But some news that has happened. Michigan coach, men's basketball, Howard, slapped/punched an assistant for Wisconsin basketball. I saw that and I was like, I just want to talk about that. It was just like funny to me, but I was so confused. Like, what set him off? So supposedly he is suspended for the rest of the Michigan's regular season. I'm surprised he didn't get fired, honestly. Like, he put his hands on another coach. It's a big no. And I don't even think Michigan's going to make the tournament. So, wow. I feel like they were the biggest disappointment this year for college basketball. Because they were supposed to be this and that. But they've not really shown up, honestly, you guys. It's been bad with them. Let me see real quick. 1 minute. So, yeah, this has been my bad. I was just sending a link to somebody to tune in. But yeah, you guys, I was just caught off guard by all that. My hair is just crazy today. But just caught off guard by the fact that he put his hands on another coach. That wasn't even the head coach. It was the assistant. Like, what did the assistant do to get him that mad? That's something that I can't wait to hear more about. So, I think we're good. I'm going to start showing you guys the team. So let me go like this. Let me make myself smaller. Go like this. I think that's good. Okay. So this is the team. I'll say the players for you. There's no one. This is like on NBA.com, so there's no order right now. This is just like the team, you guys. Who's on the team? So I'll go through it. I'll go down each column. So we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, obviously. Ray Allen, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes, I just said his name right. Carmelo Anthony. We got Nate Archibald. I'll probably mess up on a couple of these names. I apologize in advance. Paul Arizin. Charles Barkley. Big round of rebound. We got Rick Barry. Elgin Baylor, Dave Bing, Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. Wilt Chamberlain, also rest in peace. Bob Cousy, Dave Cowens, Billy Cunningham, Stephen Curry, or Chef Curry, whatever you want to say. Anthony Davis, Dave. I ain't gonna attempt that. Clyde Drexler. We got Tim Duncan, Kevin Durant, Julius Erving, or Dr. J. We got Patrick Ewing, Walt Frazier, Kevin Garnett. Now let's go to the second row. We got George Iceman Gervin, Hale Greer, James Harden. We got John Havlicek. Elvin Hayes, Allen Iverson, or AI, LeBron James, Magic Johnson, Sam Jones, Michael Jordan, Jason Kidd, Kawhi Leonard. Also, you guys, this is honestly my first time actually seeing the list. I'll be honest with you guys, it's my first time actually seeing like the list. So I'm actually kind of caught off guard by some of these players. My question is, why the heck is Damian Lillard on here for an all-time team? 75. Some of y'all may not like me for saying that, but I don't think it deserves it. Jerry Lucas, Karl Malone, Moses Malone, Pete Maravich, Bob McAdoo, Kevin Mchale, George Mikan, Reggie Miller, Earl Monroe, Steve Nash, Dirk Nowitzki, Shaquille O'Neal, or Shaq. Then we got the last row. We got, we'll go all the way up, Hakeem, The Dream, Elijah Wan, Robert Parish, one of the most underrated centers ever in the league, and that's coming from a Laker fan, Robert Parish. Chris Paul or CP3, Gary, the Glove, Peyton, Bob Pettit, Paul Pierce, or Wheelchair. You want to call Paul Pierce? Scottie Pippen, Willis Reed, Oscar Robertson, David Robinson, Dennis the Worm Rodman, Bill Russell, Dolph Schayes, or Skays, Bill Sherman, or Sherman, John Stockton, Isaiah Thomas, not the one that clotheslined the players. Well, he did too, but the Pistons, Isaiah Thomas. I know people in my generation will get confused. Nate Thurman, Wes Unseld, Dwayne Wade, Bill Walton, Jerry West, Russell Westbrook, Lenny Wilkins, Dominique Wilkins, and James Worthy. That is the 75th anniversary team. And now we will look at what their thing is. We'll look at ESPN, what their which Howard? Dwight? Hold up. My damn phone is acting up. Alright. What's good, Amari? So, okay, I don't care about this damn thing. There you go. Okay. So now, you guys, let's look at this. Let's see what they say. Let's see what ESPN's ranking is of these. Make myself a little bit bigger. Alright. So, they did their 75th. So let's see. Dwight Howard, yeah. I see, yeah. I can see why people could be mad at that Dwight one. Like, my question is, why is Damian Lillard on there over, like, a Dwight Howard like that? Like, I was caught off guard by that. My question is, what made Damian Lillard be on the list? That's just my question. I would honestly, I would put Kyrie over Damian Lillard. Like, Kyrie should be over Damian Lillard. That's in my opinion. We got number 76. Thought there was only 75 players, but I guess there's a 76. We have Bill Sharman. Yeah, you're right. But still, I think Kyrie is better than Damian Lillard, honestly. They say, I don't really know who this is, so I'm going to go. So 75th, so number 75, they have Damian Lillard, you guys, who's been with the Portland Trailblazers his whole career. Even though they've been saying he's going to leave, go somewhere else, he's been there. And he's averaging 24.6 points per game, 6.6 assists, and 4.2 rebounds. I mean, bro, why do you think I skipped him? I don't know who the hell it is. No offense. You're probably a great player, but I don't know who you are. And you're 76. There are supposed to be only 75 players. I apologize. Not really. But we got Damian Lillard, 75. You guys, can someone explain to me why Damian Lillard is on the all-time 75th anniversary team? Like, why isn't Kyrie? Why isn't... I'm trying to think of more names. Klay Thompson. Like, a player, I feel like they're better than him. I mean, I can see now, like, Young Sensation, why you're saying that, because they actually do say that he's become one of the most clutch players in the game. His series-ending daggers. Like, but still, I don't think so, yeah. I don't think that Damian Lillard should be on this list. What's good, Nick? I just don't think, I must have, Nick. Oh. I don't think Damian Lillard should be on this list, but let's see. I wish we had Michi and Tommy on this one, because that would be funny as heck watching them. Yeah, that's only the thing. So then we have Dave Bing coming at number 74. Detroit Pistons legend. And oh, that's what I said. He averaged 20.3 points per game, assists per game and 3.8 rebounds per game. He was threatened twice by eye injuries. Dang, poked him in the eye. Time out, you guys. I'm just reading what this says. Falling and poking his left eye, on a rusty nail as a child. Then suffering a detached retina in his right eye during the preseason in 1971. Wow. I think you're going to be doing that a good amount through these. I know who he is. I've heard the name. I obviously wasn't alive to see him play, but I do know the name. But he made 7 All-Stars. So with both of his eyes getting poked, like, he fell on a rusty nail. What the hell? So then we have coming in at number 73, we have Knicks legend Dave. Not gonna say his last name because I'm not. Well, One-Eyed Bing. Yo, that's a shit. One-Eyed Bing. I know him because I remember playing in, like, that's how you really know, like, our generation, like my generation knows some basketball players through NBA 2K. I learned about Dave DeBusschere, I think that's how you say his last name, through that. Like, I remember he could really shoot and he was really good at defense. He averaged 16.1 points per game and 11 rebounds per game. He averaged a double-double his career. And like, he was a great... Whatever. Okay, I'm alright. Stop coming at me. But I know this. I agree with... I can see... I'm surprised he's 73. But I could see him maybe... I'm surprised he's not in the top 70. Like, moved up a little bit. But I agree. I can see him there. Then we have Billy Cunningham. Coming at number 72. He played in the ABA and in the NBA. He averaged 20.8 points per game. And he averaged 10.1 rebounds per game. I'm going to go through these quick because really no one cares about these players. This is some... AD coming at 71. I actually agree with that. Because he's had a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries he's had to sustain. And, you know what I mean? I can see why. He's averaged 23.8 points per game, 10.2 rebounds per game, and 2.3 blocks per game. They're saying he took the torch from Kevin Garnett. Ooh, that's a big call right there. Wow. So now, let's go to number 70. What do you mean, lower, like 60s? Or lower, like, 75th? As a whoopee cushion? So we have Dolph Shays. Wow. He played from 1948 to 1964. Damn. Oh, okay. I agree with that. So, 18.5 points per game, 12.1 rebounds per game. That's a good stat line for playing back then. I don't really know what it is, so I'm going to keep going. Carmelo Anthony coming in at 69. He's averaged 22.6 points per game, 6.2 rebounds per game, and 2.7 rebounds or assists per game. I'm surprised they put him this low, honestly. Wow. So 69 is Carmelo Anthony. 68. Whoa. Coming in at number 68, we have Russell Westbrook, who's averaged 22.9 points per game, 8.5 assists per game, 7.4 rebounds per game. Wow. They put... This is a little debate real quick. Do you guys agree with that? With Carmelo Anthony being ranked lower than Russell Westbrook? What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think that Westbrook should be higher? Or should be above Melo? Or should be below Melo? Me? I agree with it. I think Westbrook should be 68 because of what he did those couple years. What, like, his triple doubles. Like, he went crazy with them. Wow. Then we coming in at number 67. We have the Worm. No, we have Dennis Rodman coming at 67. But Omar, why do you say that West Ashbrook should be below? I can see that. Yeah, I agree. I can see why people say that. I'm just surprised that Westbrook and Melo are that low. I expect them to be a little bit higher than a little bit higher. Yeah, it can. Yeah, I agree with that. But same with Melo. Melo, what has he done like that? He hasn't gone crazy in the playoffs. You know what I mean? So I can see there's it's a double-sided cord, it's a double-sided sword right there, like where it's 50-50. So I can see. I honestly think they. Yeah. So you would say Melo should be higher than Westbrook, you guys? But you guys are typing. I'm gonna say Rodman 67. I mean, I think he should be higher. I think Dennis Rodman should be much higher in this list because he was just he was probably the best rebounder ever. If you really look at it, and you read about him, yes, he is a crazy person. He is, but what he did with rebounding, he changed the way to rebound. Honestly, he averaged 13.1 rebounds per game, 7.3 points per game. Yes, his stat line doesn't mean anything, but his impact on the game and the impact on the teams that he was on, I think he should be higher. So now we have number 66. No clue who you are. We have Paul Reason, but wow, 22.8 points per game, 8.6 rebounds a game. I agree with that. Then we have Lenny Wilkins, who averaged 16 point. I'm just reading this real quick. He was a great coach and a great player. Wow. I don't know. I think that his Rodman deserves to be much higher than he is. I think that is disrespectful. Hale Greer, they have at 64. Honestly, I think Rodman should be above him. But what do I know? 63 is Robert Parish. Like, if you guys were all watching earlier, I did say I feel like this comes from a Laker fan. He really is one of the most underrated centers and underrated basketball players ever in the NBA. And that's coming from a Laker fan. Like, he was a great player, doesn't get a lot of respect. He played over 21 seasons. Wow. Paul Pierce coming in at 62. Ah, wow. Paul Pierce at 62. What do you guys think about Paul Pierce being 62? I'm actually really caught off guard by Paul Pierce being number 62. Oh, yeah, most definitely. I'm just... Wow. Paul Pierce, 62. Whoa. I did too. I thought Paul would have been a little bit higher, not 62. Number 61, we have Dave Cowens, 17.6 points per game and 13.6 rebounds per game. I mean, that's 3.8 assists per game for a center. Damn. better than Hyde Pierce? Oh yeah, if they base it off stats, it would be all different. I agree with that. It's all biased. They go by like this and that. Yeah, I remember Dave too from 2K. That's how like I'm like some of the older players I just remember. That's because of our generation 2K. Like, as we've all as kids or teenagers played like Madden or 2K where you did the fancy drafts and you put in the old teams, like the legendary teams, and you pick players, and some of them you had no clue the hell you're picking. But when you start playing with them, you're like, damn, these guys are pretty damn good. So he was one of them. Now we go to 60, Sam Jones. Wow. I'm surprised they have Sam Jones 60. I thought he would be I'm surprised they don't put him like... Nah, I actually agree with him being 60. I'll be honest with you guys. I agree with him being 60th. I can see him being a little bit higher, like 57. Like, I think his peak is top 50. Like, there's 50. Yes, and RIP. Wait, Sam Jones died? Sam Jones was still... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Then we have 59, Nate Archibald. Whoa. Wow. His third season, he was 6'1", you guys, 150 pounds. He had 34 points, averaged 34 points, and 11.4 assists per game. Wow. You got my respect. I think, personally, you could be higher. I think Nate could be a good amount higher. Then we have Elvin Hayes, number 58. 21 points per game and 12.5 rebounds per game. The Big E, wow. His rookie season, you guys, he averaged 28.4 points and 17.1 rebounds. Oh my God. And you guys, he played for the San Diego Rockets, who are now the Houston Rockets, and he played for the Baltimore Bullets, the Capitol Bullets, and the Washington Bullets, who are now the Washington Wizards. There's only one team he's played on that is still technically a team in the NBA like that. Their names are the same. That's crazy. Now we go to number 57, Willis Reed, 18.7 points per game, 12.9 rebounds per game. I honestly am like him. I'm surprised that more people don't know about him. Most people don't really know about him. I know him from 2K, another player I know from 2K. Yes, I would say that. I know people don't like when they bring up 2K, but I just know him from 2K. And I like remember looking him up and stuff like that as a kid. He's a really good player, and he even played 10 years. So now we go to number 56 is James Worthy. I thought James Worthy was going to be in the top 50, you guys. Number 56 is James Worthy. Wow. That is disrespectful. Wow. I'm not even going to talk about that one. I'm going to go to 55. Earl Monroe is number 55. 18.8 points per game and 3.9 points per game, or assists per game. Earl the Pearl. That's a cool nickname. I'm just surprised that they put him above James Worthy, you guys. You guys agree with that? I think James Worthy should be above Earl the Pearl. Then we have Pete Maravich, way before his time. Number 54, 24.2 points per game, 4.2 rebounds per game, 5.4 assists per game. I think he should be much higher. Honestly, I really do think he should be. I think that he should be higher. Who the hell is Earl the Pearl? You agree with that? That James Worthy should be there? I thought James Worthy should be top 50, and I think Pete Maravich deserves to be top 50 too. And two, like I agree with this. Pete Maravich didn't play with the 3-point line. They say he's one of the best shooters ever. Imagine if he had the 3-point line, you guys. Wow. He averaged 31.1 points per game as a guard without the three-point line, you guys. Nowadays, nowadays you don't hear that. They always average 3. That was all 2-pointers he made, and he averaged 31.1 points per game with just 2 points. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's just crazy to me that he did that 31.1 points per game without a three-point line, and he doesn't be hired. That's just crazy to me as a guard. Not as a center back then. Back then, a center can do, like, you're tall, you're playing against people my height. Like, but he was doing that as a guard. That's just crazy to me. 53, we have Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler. Oh, yeah, it's totally, he should be in the top 50, I honestly think he should be in the top 30. Clyde Drexler, 53. Wow. Wow, that's just... 52, George the Iceman Gervin, a San Antonio Spurs legend. Wow, I'm just really caught off guard right now. I can't wait to see who the top 50 is. Reggie Miller is 51. They put... what the there's no mother trucking way that they put James Harden over James Worthy, Dennis Rodman, Pete Maravich, George Gervin. They put James Harden over whoever made this list. Y'all idiots. I'll be honest with you. James Harden does not deserve to be number 50. Not at all. So you're telling me that James Harden is better than Reggie Miller, George Gervin, Clyde Drexler, Pete Maravich, he's better than. James Worthy's better than. What? Willis Reed, he's better. No, not even close. So, James Harden, I guess. Nah, I don't agree with that. Nate, then we have number 49. We have Nate Thurmond. He averaged 15 and 15. Damn. I'm still in awe right now. And Paul Pierce, I bet. Wow. Rest Seld, number 48. I'm gonna let the chat go for these guys. I'm just letting the chat go. Number 47, you have Ray Allen over Reggie Miller. I can see that. I can see that. What do you guys think about this? Oh yeah, Unsaid was nice in his day. He really was. Like, I don't have a problem with him being there. I'm just still caught off guard that they have James Harden 50. Like, James Harden coming in number 50? What the hell is going on? It's cold in my room. Then we have Jerry Lucas coming in at 46. I can see that. I agree with that. But I honestly think that Willis Reed was better, in my opinion. I agree with that. But I agree with Jerry Lucas being there. Bob McAdoo coming in at number 45. 21.1 points per game, 9.4 rebounds per game. Another player that's been very underrated through his career that nobody really talks about. He literally averaged 30.6 points per game, 34.4 5 points per game and 31.1 points per game during seasons. Wow. By his fourth season, he already had the Rookie of the Year and MVP trophy. Wow. That good for him. Bill Walton coming in at number 44. Who? Who are we talking about? He would have been 60 if he would have made it over the Spurs. Who? Oh, I didn't know which one we're talking about. Three. Yeah, I agree with that. Bill Walton, a little bit too high, in my opinion. Yes, he was a great player, but I think a little bit too high for him. I just think he was a little bit too high. I mean, in my opinion. Okay, now we have. I can see. Yeah, I can see that. Oh yeah, that's what. If that's my thing is, I've been with that. What they should have done was, this is a 75th anniversary team. Why are we putting players that are still playing? He was a killer on the Blazers, but I don't think that he should be at that high. I think he should be a little bit lower, like maybe like 50th, but I don't think he should be that higher. But I just really have a problem with James Harden being 50. I don't think James Harden should be up there. I really don't think so. They put him over James Worthy. James Harden, they put James Worthy over P. Maravich. I just don't agree with it. I think I got a problem with that. But I see Jason Kidd. I can see Jason Kidd 43. But I got to go back to what Evan said. With this list, there shouldn't be players that are still playing. Yes, you have Kevin Durant. Yes, you have LeBron James. Yes, you have Steph Curry. Even then, they shouldn't be on the list because they're still playing. Wait until they retire. Because it should be the anniversary team, the players that were retired, not players that are still playing. That's my opinion. I agree with that. Now we go to 42. We have Gary the Glove Payton. I agree with him being over Jason Kidd. I agree with that. I really do agree with that totally. And yeah, I just really think that he should be there. I think that's a good place for him. Then we have Walt Frazier, number 41. I'm surprised they have Walt Frazier this low. I thought he would have been higher, knowing the end, like how these rankings go. They usually put Walt Frazier up there higher. But you meant honestly, where Luka? Like why they didn't put Luka on this list or Ja on this list? If we're gonna be honest with you guys, I'm really caught off guard they didn't do something stupid like that. Oh yeah, Barry be picking pockets like that. I'm surprised Gary's that low. I'm surprised Walt and Gary are that low. Now we have 40. We have Patrick Ewing. Whoa. I could agree with that. I think he should be. Maybe I could see him being higher, but we have to see who the hell they put above him. He's number 40. Now let's see who they put. Oh yeah, I was like, when you said D'Angelo, I was like, huh? He's never gonna be on this list. Oh yeah, most definitely. So now let's see what we got for number 39 is Kevin Mchale. They put Kevin Mchale over Patrick Ewing. I can see that. But I can't. I can see it, but I can't see it. It's one of those ones where I don't really. Rick Barry coming in number 38. Fun fact for you guys, a little trivia if you guys ever doing trivia. Whoever shot their free throws granny style, Rick Barry did. Cool little fact for you guys. Him coming at 37 is Steve Nash. Okay. 37. Wow. Bro, in 25 years, I'm 19 right now. be 34. I think I'll be 34 in 25 years. Damn. 37, Steve Nash. Wow. I don't really know what to say for this one. I just have to see who they put above, like who the next couple are, and see if I agree with them. So 36th, we have Dominique Wilkins. Oh, I agree with that. Dominique Wilkins over him. Dominique Wilkins, I think, should be higher than that. I think Dominique Wilkins should be much higher than 36. Like, that disrespected Dominique Wilkins. One of the best dunkers ever. One of the best scorers ever. Like, wow. 35, Bob Pettit. I mean, I can't disrespect Bob Pettit. He was a G. He was an OG of the game. You can't disrespect him. Wow. 34, Bob Cousy. I don't even know. 25 years from now, I'm just thinking about tomorrow. $33. Why? I gotta say anything about them? You just want me to keep going? Too many Bob. No bull. There really is. Back then, they just Bob. Like, what, you guys got anything to say about Kawhi? Wow. 33 for Kawhi. I'm just going to keep going over Dominique. Scottie Pippen, 32. I honestly agree with that. 32, maybe I can see in top 30. Let's see who the... AI, 31. What the... 31 is AI. Who the hell is 30? Dwayne Wade. They put Dwayne Wade over. This is a conversation piece right now. Who they 20 CP3. Put AI above CP3 definitely. AI above CP3 all the way. AI above Dwayne Wade. AI should be above both of these players. Most definitely. Wow. They disrespected AI. He's not. George Mikan. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kawhi does no, but like Kawhi, no. Does AI? No, AI deserves to be much higher though. They disrespected him. That's just wrong. CP3, nah. George Mikan, I 28, maybe a little bit like lower, like maybe 30, maybe 33, maybe 31. Put AI where George Mikan is. Yeah, I can see that. Who's 27? Isaiah Thomas. No, AI is better than him. AI better than him. I don't. You just realized this, Amari Birdie. Kawhi is number 33. I think AI deserves to be above Thomas. AI deserves to be above Isaiah Thomas in my opinion. John Havlicek, number 26. Yeah. David Robinson, 25. So we're in the top 25 now, you guys. David Robinson is number 25. Let's just see. I'm going to keep going. 24, John Stockton. I agree with that. 24, John Stockton. Yeah, I agree. I really do actually agree with that. Maybe some people... You're chilling, Birdie. Karl Malone, 23. Ooh. 23 is Karl Malone. Yeah, he got 2 titles, but I think AI better. Karl Malone, 23. I maybe think top 10, top 20, I think. Charles Barkley, 22. I agree with that. 22. I think he could crack in the top 20, honestly. Let's see who 21 is. Kevin Garnett. Ooh. Would you guys say Karl Malone, Charles Barkley are better than Kevin Garnett? What do you guys say about that? What do you think these 3 rankings should be right here? Karl Malone, Charles Barkley, and Kevin Garnett. Let's see who 20 is. Elgin Baylor. 20 is Elgin Baylor. I got it. I don't know. I can't. I don't. What are you guys thinking? I agree with that. AI deserves to be higher. Stockton, I think, should be 30s, but I don't see him being better than AI. AI deserves to be in the top 25, in my opinion. Definitely. Ooh, Malone, Kevin, Chuck Barkley. I think Karl Malone should be higher than Garnett. I agree with Karl Malone being higher than Garnett. I actually do agree with that. Marlon was a freak of nature. But so wasn't Charles Barkley. He's 6'1", I think, 6'3" or something like that. Getting rebounds, playing center and power forward. Ain't no one do that. So why you think AI shouldn't be above Stockton, or should be above Stockton? Yeah, he is. He's one of the greatest passes ever. But yeah, I was one of the best scorers ever. Yeah, he is the all-time assist leader. I think that's a good debate. This is a great show for freaking Wednesday. Alright, let's see. Jerry West is 19th. Wow. Okay. Who's 18th? Yeah. What the f... Yo, there is no way they put Giannis. They put Giannis 18th. What? You guys, they put Giannis Antetokounmpo 18th. What the what the hell? 18th. One title. Nah, he shouldn't be 18th. Dirk Nowitzki, number 17. I agree with that. Steph Curry, 16. I gotta agree with that. I gotta agree with Steph Curry being there. 16th, yeah. Moses Malone, 15, top 15. Yes, Moses Malone deserves to be in the top 15. He's one of the most underrated players ever to play. Number 14, Julius Erving. Dr. J, coming in at 14th. UMass alumni. I like that. 14th. Let's see. 13, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. I like that pick. I like number 13th right there. Now we have Kevin Durant. Oh my God. Kevin Durant coming in at 12. I actually agree with that. I really do agree with that. I can see people saying they would want him. Yeah, I can see, yeah, right there. Top 10. I can see people saying him top 10. Let's see what 11 is. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal's not in the top 10. Shaquille O'Neal's not in the top 10, y'all. What? Shaquille O'Neal's not in the top 10? No, 10. Yeah, this list is bullshit. Ooh, they have number 9. Oscar Robinson. Kobe better. Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan should be higher. Tim Duncan should be higher. In my opinion. Yo. Tim Duncan should be much higher than this. Who the hell that? Larry Bird, 7. Ooh. Ooh. Now we got, I don't know. Bill Russell, 6th. Ooh. Who the hell they have? Top 5. Wilt Chamberlain is number 5. Wow. Number 4 is Magic Johnson. I agree with that. I agree with Magic Johnson being 4. He deserves to be number 4. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar deserves to be number 1 or number 2. I don't give a shit because I know who the hell number 1 and 2 are. And y'all can go. I can't say that. Number 2 is LeBron. Number 1's MJ. I can already tell you guys right now. I'm that good. Ta-da. Y'all got anything to say? I don't got nothing to say. I'm just wow. MJ number 1, yeah. Kareem 3, no. Kareem number 2. LeBron 3. Magic 4. 5 Bill. Or 5 Wilt. 6 Kobe. 7 Tim Duncan. 8 Shaq. Yeah. Wait, where's Ben Simmons? Oh yeah, I think Kareem over LeBron. I think so, and I know people will hate me for that. I think Kareem over LeBron any day. I will say that. I just think that Kareem invented his own shot. LeBron is just he's the new version of Magic, in my opinion. There hasn't been another Kareem like that. Like the new Magic is LeBron. Like LeBron, you can't, like, I hate when people compare LeBron to Kobe and Magic, or Kobe and MJ, when Kobe mirrored MJ. LeBron doesn't mirror either of them. LeBron mirrors Magic. Built and everything. I know people may not agree with me, but I just think that when you look at everything and you look at how the players are and the built and the playing style, LeBron is Kobe is not number 10. Kobe's 10. Or 9. Kobe's 10. Kobe should be above Oscar Robinson. Shaq should be above Oscar Robinson. Like, I'm sorry, Bill, but you gotta go like 10 or 11. Shaq deserves to be above you. Does that surprise any of us that MJ called somebody out? I want to see MJ play. I want to see a game of 21 between MJ, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson, and LeBron James. I would say Kobe if he was still here. Those five in a game of 21, bro, that would be the best game ever. MJ, LeBron, Kobe, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson in a freaking game of 21. That I don't even know who I would have my money on. Like, that would just be a crazy game. I'm writing this down real quick. Like, I don't even know who the hell I would pick in that. That's what I'm leaning towards, but I'm just like, damn. That'd be a great game. And they're all in their primes. Imagine they're all in their primes. Yeah, who's going up against that lineup? So what do you guys rate this list? I rated it like a 4 out of 10. I think it was shit. James Harden 50 or 60, whatever. 50, yeah. James Harden, no. Get out. Giannis 18th, get out. AI 31, get the hell out. P. Maravich 34, get the hell out. What do you guys think? What do you guys rate this? Mari B. Okay. Worse than the dunk contest. How do you even watch that shit? There's no use. There's no use to watch the dunk contest. It's not even fun. They should allow them to use trampolines. Imagine them using trampolines. Oh. Okay. Also, you guys, before we end, gotta say this to you guys. Our show today is brought to you by Amplified Landscaping. And Amplified Landscaping is a small landscaping business out of South Hadley, Massachusetts. And they specialize in routine maintenance, such as lawn mowing, spring and fall cleanups, brush trimming, and mulch and rock installation. And they do lawn renovations too, you guys. And they do a lot more. And also, Amplified Landscaping is also looking to hire for an entry-level or experienced landscapers. If you have good work ethic and want to turn a landscaping job into a career, go on to amplifiedlandscaping.biz and go onto the careers tab, fill out the information, hit the submit button, and someone from the team at Amplified Landscaping will reach out to you. And if you guys are interested in getting a job for the summer, because I know there's a lot of teenagers watching and like people that need a job in the summer and spring and fall, hit up Amplified Landscaping. The link to the website is in the bio of the live. Make sure you guys go with that if you are interested in getting a job, and it's up in South Hadley, Massachusetts. And so that is who our KBM Sports Talk is presented by today on this show. Is everybody? And then, yeah, that's that. So I think that was a good show today. Tomorrow we will be back. I will be back. I will try to get a guest on too. Tommy probably won't be on tomorrow. He'll probably be on Wednesday, or aka Tsunami Talk. Or if you're Amari, he is 49ers fan. If you're Amari, but I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I really enjoyed it. Thank y'all for being live in the chat. Tomorrow we may be back with a Jersey Day. I don't know yet. I have to go. I'm looking. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And thank you guys for watching. And until next time, see ya.